Hello everyone, I just wanted to give a recording of our notes that I gave in class the other day for your exam outline. Remember, depending on what class you are in, this is due the day of your exam. So first off, make sure you are using your online poem. I can't remember if I told everybody this, but this is your little carrot. If you turn it in by Sunday at 11:59, I will give you 5 points of extra credit. This just helps me by giving me, so I can just start grading these early. Alright, first off, thesis statement. So like we said the other day, you need your subject, your argument, and your roadmap. You need all three of those in order to have a good thesis statement. So for example, like we talked about the other day, your subject can be your poet and or your poem. Your argument can be appreciation of nature, or kind of like what we talked about in class, how Emily Dickinson always seems sad. So this can be your poet's, like a poet characteristic. And then your roadmap then consists of any of the lit terms that you think highlight your argument, such as personification, the theme, your metaphors. Alright, so again, here is the example I gave in class. Emily Dickinson's loneliness in the poem blank. Remember, put quotations over every time you give the poem's title. Blank is highlighted by her use of similes, imagery, and personification. So once you get a good thesis statement, then your outline is going to be that much easier. Alright, for your outline, please do not put this in paragraph form. Paragraph form is not an outline. So if you're kind of unsure of what an outline looks like, keep listening. So outline. Alright, so the first part of your outline should be your intro paragraph. So think about what you usually put in your intro paragraph, and that is what you will bullet. So this could be your poet's details. What kind of interesting details can you put in about your poet that would make me want to read the rest of your essay? Then the last part of that you need to put in there is your thesis. Make sure you label it thesis like this and write out your thesis. So just like a regular paper, please put your thesis at the end. So I am going to use this thesis right here. Just to kind of show you how you need to do your topic sentences. Alright, 2, this is going to be body paragraph number 2. Whoops, number 2. So then your topic sentence should go right at the top. So I'm going to say loneliness is portrayed by Dickinson's use of similes. So if you notice, I took similes from here and put it in my topic sentence right here. So your roadmap is really how you're going to do your body paragraphs. So then I'd give some details about the poet's loneliness. The next is your in-text citation. And this is your lines from your poem, but hopefully it will be your simile. So again, put direct quotes. These are the poetic lines. Then remember what I told you in class on how you cite poems differently. So you still need the author's last name, but now you need to go by your line numbers. So this could be line number 5 through 6, and then your period at the end. Make sure you do your MLA format correctly, because I'm going to take off points if you don't. Okay, and then C here is your explanation. And this might be 1 to 2 bullet points. And then you do the same for your next 3 body paragraphs. For as above. Now your 5th one is going to be your conclusion. So your conclusion needs to be your thesis rewritten. So don't cut and paste the original. And conclusions are always kind of hard, so I want you to relate your main argument. So restate the main. So if we're talking about Dickinson's loneliness, give a couple more points about that. And then lastly, leave me something to think about. This could be a final statement about the thesis. It could be a prediction, etc. And remember, you also have to have your works cited page in MLA format. So on your works cited page, use the sources you used for your facts. So you should already have 2 to 3 of those all set up in MLA format. And then the next one is where you got your poem. If you used any other outside sources, those need to be included as well. So some other packs, make sure it's in alphabetical order. And don't just give me URLs. Good luck on your outline, and I hope to get a bunch of them on Sunday.